Hi, it's Ted Powers with Paragon Midwest Consulting, and I'd like to talk with you about how you can use Microsoft Excel to make better decisions in your business. Sales and production forecasts are notoriously inaccurate, mostly because they're made using static assumptions. We ask our employees to give us their best estimates for things like capital expenditures, selling prices, production costs, sales volumes, and many other variables that will directly determine the success or failure of our business ventures. It is these static estimates that can lead us to make some bad decisions. Fortunately, we can use Excel and some analytical tools to help us make better, more data-driven decisions. Rather than making a number of single point estimates, we can use a tool called Crystal Ball to perform something called stochastic modeling, where our assumptions are more reality-based and responsive to changes that could occur with time and differing market conditions. In this simple capital budgeting example, we plan to spend $10 million to buy a new piece of equipment, which will allow us to increase our annual production by 200,000 units. Our sales department tells us that they can sell those units for $50 a piece, and our production department tells us that it will cost about $35 to make each unit. Now, historically, we've done a pretty good job of forecasting. In fact, we've been about 80% accurate with our estimates. But as you can see, 80% of 80% of 80% of 80% is exactly wrong. The point is that when you have multiple variables, multiple assumptions that you have to deal with, being off even just a little bit can lead you to making a decision that otherwise you might not have made. But fortunately, we can use Excel and Crystal Ball to help us with that. In our static case analysis, this project looks pretty good. The net present value is nearly $1.4 million, and the project pays for itself in just over 3 years. But of course, our static assumptions are just that. They're static. Using Crystal Ball, we can define a range of possibilities for each of these variables and use Monte Carlo simulation to test thousands of various combinations of values for each variable to arrive at a most likely outcome. With the simple click of a button, we can run 5,000 simulations to test our assumptions. The results we see in this chart are pretty shocking. Now, the base case was $1.4-ish million net present value. What we see as the most likely outcome is not that much different, $1.2 million net present value. However, we see that there's only a 53% chance that the net present value of this project will be above zero. In other words, there's a 50-50 chance that your $10 million investment will result in a loss for the company. Yikes. In future episodes, we'll explore other ways you can use Excel to help improve your financial forecast. So if you need help with capital budgeting, financial analysis, or forecasting of any type, we're here to help. Please feel free to reach out by email or give us a call. We're happy to help, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for your attention, and have a great day.